Hello everyone, my name is Szamer and welcome to my first look review on Insurmountable. So, the Steam summary is: confront various terrains as a lonely mountaineer and endure the countless dangers of climbing. Many tough decisions await you in a risky environment. Make your way up and down the mountain, overcoming insurmountable heights. So it is $29 Australian, so probably about €20 or USD. So far it's got very positive reviews, released on the 29th of April, and the developer is Byte Rockers Games. So thank you Byte Rockers Games for the game. As you stand at the base of the mountain looking at the summit, you sense the adventure awaits. The island is shrouded in mystery. Why couldn't it be found on a map for all those years? Are the rumors about a group of unknown occupiers true? And who are the people that live here? As much as you would like to know, your most burning desire is to be the first to scale the summit. That's why you're here, risking your life. When your health hits 0, your journey is over. Yep. What if there's a gruesome death? You just fall to your death or something. Energy is used when climbing. Steep passages cost more energy. Okay. Sanity decreases slowly but steadily as a result of mental stress that comes with climbing. If you're an amazing adventurer, would you still have that? Sorry, that's alright, cars. When a stat other than health reaches 0, your status is critical. Okay. You can see the path preview when you will definitely hit the critical status. Okay. So if you go too far, you run out of juice, let's just say. If you continue to climb in this condition, you will face dangerous critical events. Careful, if your health reaches 0, it's over. Once your experience reaches a certain threshold, you could level up your character. You could choose between multiple skills with each level up. The skills window provides a comprehensive list of your chosen skills. Normal weather. Energy costs of climbing increased. Okay, so normal weather is the sun. I'm guessing that's rain? Yeah, so rain as energy costs increased. That's cold, body temperature loss, yeah. And yeah. Interesting. It looks good. Is it laggy? I mean, I can make it laggy. Okay, so I guess I'm just starting here. I can't go, but I could potentially go backwards, but I don't think I should. I'll go to this thing. So if I think it's that. A goat! As you reach a plateau, you spot an indigenous man. He is relaxing and enjoying a meal while his goat frolic around him. When he notices you, he beckons you over. Approach the goat herd! The goat herd smiles at you and shares his provisions. You thank him for his generosity. Thanks, he gave me a moon herb. Adds 20 sanity, minuses 1 health. Oh, I can level up too. Oh, right, okay, so I have to move this over to here. Okay, confirm, and level up. Okay, specialized in moving through steep terrain. Active ability, reduce energy cost on all terrain. Reduce any cost on all terrain. Duration 3 hours. Right, and then that's just all the time? No, that's just flat terrain. A night climber specializes in night climbing. Okay, I think I'll go this one. Do you want to choose light steps? Yes. Okay. I don't actually know where I'm going. There's just a bunch of things that I can go to. What is it? Okay, so that's how far I can zoom out. There's two things over there. They look like treasure. I don't know what that is, but it's glowing more than those ones, so I probably need to go there. There's also something over there, and I can actually climb up all the way up. Okay, so I can go all the way up there. That's just an extra area to go, but I won't do that just yet because I'm not used to the game yet, so... Okay, I think that should be good for her to do, or him. I can't tell if it's a girl or not because, well, you guys can't see it anyway. But just because obviously he or she is wearing a lot of clothing, so it's kind of hard to tell if it's a she with hair or it's a he with a woolly coat on. I'm gonna call it a she. I think that's actually hair. Doesn't say my name, so I can't tell from that. Although I've been wrong about that in the past. This person has a lot of energy, which is great. But I'm on normal mode, so yeah. The golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. You can't explain it, but the encounter feels magical. Fully wrapped up in the moment, you regain... so I can regain warmth or... sanity? Sanity I've got less, but where's my warmth? There's oxygen. Body temperature is good, so I can only gain sanity here. Okay. Don't know why I lost sanity. I don't know why that just seems really weird to me. Can I move? No, I can't. I can't. I think the camera's fixed on the person, so I can't actually see where I'm going, which is fine. It's just part of the challenge, I would assume. It speeds it up to some. It speeds it up quite well, which is good. Okay, hidden behind a wall of rock, you discover a snowed-in shack. It looks abandoned. You must have stumbled across a guard post of the former occupants. Yeah, let's go into the shack. Let's explore everything. There's an unpleasant smell in the air, but you cannot pinpoint its source. Beneath a folding cot, you discover a thick clump of fur with torn-out pages next to it. You are just about to take a closer look at the pages when you hear a snarl from outside. I'm gonna hurry outside of the shack. You sneak out of the shack, a snap behind you, you spin around nothing, then a shadowy creature leaps up the rock face and disappears. You have no idea who or what it was, but it seems more afraid of you than you were of it. Okay, well that's a way to lose sanity. I understand that one. Level up! You're very brave for this. Weakens the effect of cold weather. That's what I have naturally. Increases sanity gain in advance. Spend more time when moving, but ignores dangerous terrain. I think I'll do the sanity thing. Because so far I haven't lost any cold, well, I haven't really lost much body temperature, and I can gain that easily from sleeping. So, yeah, that's interesting. So, yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah. You come across corrugated metal shipping container covered in rust. Maybe the occupiers used it as a storage facility. Search every nook and cranny of the container, so that takes away my temperature. And time, that's 5.6 hours. Take a quick look inside the container. I'm gonna take a long look. Let's see what happens. You find a few provisions tucked away in the dark corner. Awesome. So I just gained 277 experience and one item, which is an oxygen bottle. Sure, I spent 5 hours and I got that. Okay, I think I'm gonna sleep. A brief sleep is 24. Yeah, okay, so that'll fill that up and fill the thing up. Okay, so I've got one more tent usage left, I think. Yes, encounter. You once again encounter a common mountain goat. It's standing behind a rock and using its head to point emphatically in the direction you're walking. Is it trying to warn you? Hide behind the rock too. Walking just a few feet ahead of you is a large wildcat. It notices neither of you. Ah, nice. Thank you, goat. Thank you, Mr. Goat. I love you, Mr. Goat. That was cool. It's a really nice looking game as well. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. You do as she suggests and regain nothing. Yeah. Alright, can I actually fucking climb this? Oh my god, I can too. Oh god, okay. Guess I ain't going over there. Well, actually, I actually can't because of the rock's damage. So I can actually climb up here, and I'm doing it. Look at me go. Oh, look at me go. Oh, so cool. The air is getting thin, and your breath is heavy. You have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. Okay. Oh, it ends in 24 hours apparently. What? Decrease effective. Okay. Okay. Oh. I will ascend as quickly as possible, decreasing energy cost for a short time. Decrease energy cost for a short time. Decreased oxygen loss for a longer time. Before I ascend, I will mend my wounds. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'll also take a bloody nap. 25 oxygen minus. Okay. That should be fine because it's charging up everything. That's the last sleep I can use. Which is kind of stupid of me to use them up so quickly, but, yeah. Okay, so what happens if I get damaged? Because I've got nothing. I've got no body temperature. Yeah, I legit can't do anything. I can't even climb up to that one? Seriously? How long do I have with no oxygen? I could have used that. Whoopsies. Gives me energy. I can, okay, I can do that. This is either going to be very close, or I'm going to die here and fall off the edge. I would have expected I would have lost stuff from that, but okay. Yay! Made it to the end! And then collapsed and died. Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit, the hardship of the climb already forgotten. Apart from the fact I am fucking freezing to death, I have no energy whatsoever, and I don't have any oxygen. You savor the moments, it is yours and yours alone. Then you plant your flag. Those who came after you need to know what you've achieved. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not the end! Oh my fucking god! How about I just do this? See what happens if I do this, because I'm dead. I'm a fucking corpse at this point. You take in the view and overcome by elation. Mountains are without a doubt the most beautiful structure on Earth, and no man-made edifice, however magnificent it may be, can compete. You feel good, better than ever. The beauty of the mountain gives you strength. You leap across the rocks like a young yak. You'll soon reach your goal. Your stomach rumbles, but that doesn't stop you. On and on, faster and faster. You clutch your side, cramp, a sudden stabbing pain. You have to stop for a moment. Nausea sets in. You barely have time to think before you vomit. Cold sweat on your brow. You feel small and weak. Your euphoria has evaporated. -3 health. Continue. Oh, fucking hell. Can I take a long sleep and just die in my sleep, please? You put one foot in front of the other and suddenly you start to cough, you gasp air, you feel, yep, okay. Okay, so it's basically gonna keep killing me until I die. Well, that's interesting at least, so you don't just die. Bad events happen to you because you're essentially dying on the engine. Yeah. And it's a full tent as well. I can use it 3 times. I'm doing that. I'm not going to the cave. I'm doing... that's what I needed. To get past this whole bloody thing. That's all I needed. Was to use that tent, and now I'm good. Now I can get the hell out of this place. Yeah, I left the death zone. So in the death zone you lose everything. Can I use these? 1, 2, no. Can I use that? Alright. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep, recover a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna run for it. I'm running for it, and I'm winning this bloody thing. Let's do this. Fight me, mountain. I fall down dead. Gained experience. Saw a dead person. It's completely fine. Let's continue. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah! Yeah! You reach a large sheltered area, perfect for a rest. Obviously, you would prefer to keep going to head toward the next summit right away, but that would be suicide. Yes, it would. You don't just want to make it into the history books, you also want to be able to read them. And to make that happen, you need to gather your strength, because one thing is for sure, the first climb cost you, and the second one won't be any easier. Oh, yes. Fuck. Your toes are frozen. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Interesting. Can I get the fuck out of here, please? I'm backing out to main menu. So, yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. I have a lot to say about that. I've just recorded that for almost an hour and a half, which I normally don't do. The mountain was just there though, so I was like, fuck it, let's do this. Let's rush this. But yeah. Okay, so my first look review for this. I found it really fun to play. Because obviously if you're watching this on YouTube later on, this will probably only be maybe half an hour video or something like that. I played for about an hour and a half because I just wanted to actually finish it and see what it was like, and see what would happen if I die or whatever. But I didn't die in the end, which is great. I got to the end, which is fantastic. And yeah, it was really interesting. I think it's really well done. There's a lot to it. And I really do like the look of it, for one thing. The way it plays is great. You never know what you're going to get. I amazingly got a tent at the end there, so I was able to actually survive. I'm not quite sure how much of that I would have added in out of like an hours of actual game footage. There's probably maybe 20 minutes of gameplay footage in the video. So yeah, if you want to see more of it, check me out on Twitch. You get to see more of these games some of them before they were even released. But yeah, and the stories were interesting as well. If I go new game, I will restart because I want to actually properly do it and not just rush it. So I find it interesting that there's a lot to choose from as well. So obviously with these things you get all of these little guys for each person, which are all different, and yeah, and then obviously these three people have stories behind them. Obviously normal, and then there's different mountains. So basically it's one whole island, and you essentially keep climbing and whatnot. And what I don't know if I'll show it or not, but if I didn't, basically once you finish the mountain, you will probably get negative effects depending on what is wrong with you in a way, and I basically got frostbite in my toes, so the next mountain will be harder to climb, so each one gets more challenging, which I find is really great. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this, and I really want to continue playing this at some other date. So yeah, I think that's all I really need to talk about. Hopefully I'll try and add more parts of me talking during the gameplay section of the video, but otherwise I think I've said what I wanted to say. I don't know if there was anything that I thought could be changed or whatnot, because yeah, the devs seem to have thought of everything that I essentially thought of when I was playing through the game and planning what to do, and like, oh, what happens if I do this? Oh, you can actually stop walking halfway through, or you can speed it up, all those kind of things. So yeah, so I don't think I found anything that I would want to be changed or whatnot, but yeah, I think that's about it. So Thank you all for joining in. If you're watching this on Twitch, stick around. There are 2 more games for me to check out. If you're on YouTube watching this, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you just watched the review of it, feel free to check out the gameplay. It's literally just me going through the first area, basically. I don't know if it changes for each person, but yeah. So that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe. And otherwise, I'll see you all in another one. Bye bye.